Here's the tail of the tape for our grand finals. Happy versus JohnnyCage. Happy playing random, and JohnnyCage, although he's been playing off race throughout the day, he's going to be playing human in this series. Here we go. Game number 1 in this best of 5. Happy. Will he go for the Demon Hunter? With his Night Elf, by the way, that he got as random? Most likely, yeah. There's the Demon Hunter and the Archmage for Johnny. Johnny, who's going to need to scout consistently with the first footman, which is going to mean he's not going to be able to do things like lab first. If this was human mirror, for instance, he'd want to do lab first. But he wouldn't be able to. That'd be an advantage that Happy would have over him in certain matchups. But in this matchup, I think using that footman to scout would have been done, even if he knew it was Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course, 3 farms in tower. That means if Happy was Orc, Johnny would have to do a suboptimal build because he prefers to play rifles. So there's a lot of situations in which human actually kind of gets hurt by playing versus random. And claws.
Player's
And Ancient Wonders for the 21 supply trick once this wisp is done. And it's going to be very hard for Johnny to kill one of Happy's wisps with a single footman. Wisp does the same thing that Pato did earlier. Pulls the creep camp. I don't get it. Why are Night Elves doing this? This happened to Sheik earlier when he played versus Pato. He pulled the camp for him. That stop you from just being able to run up there and take the item? Like the timing of it? I'm not sure. Regardless, though, Johnny does get the item. Sends the militia back. Hunter's Hall on the way for Happy. Oh, he really thought Johnny was expoing. But Johnny ain't. Johnny ain't. Casualty. What's up? Thanks for the 2 months. Happy about to do it to him. He does tend to do that, doesn't he? Happy Hunter's Hall and then an attack. Johnny still looks to be expoing. Is he going to go down here to expo? No, he's going to try to expo up here still. Leaves the water elemental.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy. Maybe not in a perfect position so far, because he's gonna have a delayed tech, no counter expansion yet. And the expansion's still happening. Oh, AP. Not... Okay, does see it. Kind of a cool AP positioning, though, if not scouted. Commander comes back in. Could Happy just attack the Town Hall? He could. And he will. And that's a cancel. And this is a lot of damage potentially. It's going to be at least 3 peasants. And the Town Hall cancel. And Happy's tier 2. Gonna be done soon, so what didn't look perfect for Happy in the early game is turning out to be absolutely fine. Archmage almost 3, but won't be after this camp. Town Hall now will come up. Okay. Brings 2 wisps. The all-inning?
A player's forces are under
Let's see, what
attack.
hero is he? He's gonna grab like a fire. He's probably gonna grab a Naga, but no Panda. What's up with the 2 wisps? Oh, Ancients of Wind. Do it, Ancients of Wind. 2 Ancient of Winds in the middle of the map. Do it, Happy. Prove everyone that I've been right all along. No, he's not going to. Okay, well, no talent push from Happy. Does get that last hit. No, it's APs. Quite the strat from Happy. And Town Hall gets up, luckily, a couple seconds longer and all the peasants would have gone down. Both APs get cancelled, but the Expo ain't mining. JohnnyCage pretty much out of units. He's got 2 footmen and an Archmage as these footmen get cleaned up. And quite the simple strategy from Happy, no? Get a Panda and build APs in his face. And he is level 3. Does have an Arcane Tower, but has he taken too much damage? He's not even attacking yet, and Happy's going tier 3. You could just build lores behind this as well. He didn't even need the APs. Archmage. Can't be mana burnt, because there's no mana on the Demon Hunter currently. There will be another water elemental soon.
A town is under siege.
Happy could turn Immolation on.
A player's force
Doesn't cancel any of the healing. What the hell? Mistake from Happy there. The expansion's mining, but double lores on the way. And this AP nearly gets up, but will not. If Johnny wins this game, he is damn good. Happy has been all over him. No counter expansion for Happy, though. That could be what comes back to bite him. There's bears on the way. This is, yeah, it's going to be a bear bust. Is he going to creep the Merc Camp? Where's the Ancient War? The Ancient War hasn't moved. Is that a mistake from Happy? It definitely is, right? The Ancient War should be at the Merc Camp right now. Or down here at the Knolls. Johnny looks for an expansion. Happy gonna build it? No. And Johnny with some counter pressure. Might be able to do a little bit. Might be able to buy a little bit of the time he needs, but his tech is not even going to be done till 10.5, 11-minute mark.
forces are under attack.
And Panda is healthy enough to just creep the lab with or without the Ancient War to get level 3, but more likely probably just to creep the shop, I would say, would be happy for level 3. Creep the shop and then go for push. He's got orb now. Yeah. I think it's a skull healing. Yeah, so Happy's gonna creep the shop for level 3. And then go, go, go. And he's towering up. Oh my god, the farms. They're coming in. The first farms of the series. Farm buzz. Johnny trying to counterattack. 4 footmen and a water elemental. That's a decent amount of pressure. Especially with his SimCity here. He might actually be able to force Happy back. There's a small chance, but he needs to get these towers up. SimCity's really, really nice. But there's a way in. Block? Block? Block, block, block? No. Oh, there's no repair. Okay, now there is. Demon Hunter comes back. Everything's on auto repair right now, by the way. That's why the peasants are running around stupidly. And Demon Hunter on his own can defend. It's something you couldn't do without immolation. But Johnny does hold his expansion. And Happy, not with a lot of gold currently. 43 supply. Johnny is getting some Sanctums up at least, and Blood Mage is out. Johnny's still with a fighting chance here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still with a fighting chance indeed. The staff's back. With more mana. Got it, SSM. I miss that guy. Happy trying to break this expansion, and he might just be able to do it this time around. Oh, the breath. And notice, Happy kills the blacksmith before the farms, because blacksmith is the easier target, of course. Just thinking how I dislike the term SimCity, and then he says it. Well, that's literally the term, though. That's the RTS term. That's the name for it. It's been used since the days of Brood War. The days of the game SimCity. We were talking about this yesterday a little bit, like Valorant people trying to reinvent terms that have been used in Counter-Strike for like 20 years. Like counter-strafing, they're trying to name that something else. Like dead zoning or something like that. It's like, no, it's Counter-Strike. It's been like that since 1.1. Happy gets the 1-0. Speaking of 1.1, it's not 1-1, it's 1-0. Happy makes it work with the Night Elf. But what will he get in game 2? Human Mirror. Could that be the bane of Happy today? Bound to happen, right? Bound to happen. Northern Isles will be map number 2. Go, let's roll the dice again and see what Happy gets. We're loading, we're loading, we're loading, we're loading. Northern Isles. Let's see what Happy gets for the second game, everybody. Here we go. Happy. Again gets Night Elf. It's the bottom left. JohnnyCage could definitely have a better early game. For show. For show, for show. It was farm still up, big mistake. True. It held out longer. Hey, oh, sorry, I missed you. Pass D. Ilya, thank you for the 3 months. Says, Iha? Aha? Iha? Well, hello to you. Appreciate you. Sorry, I missed you. again, the build order might be a little suboptimal for Johnny because he did 3 farm with tower before footman scouting last game, and against Night Elf on this map, you would want to just build 3 farms and immediately creep the expansion. See, there's the tower. 2 cheeseburgers? What are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do with the second one? Archmage's Demon Hunter again. Mango with the grats. Enjoy your lunch, my dude. Hell yeah. Little guy. Yeah, support your friends in eating. Vulnerability. Footman now sees that it's Night Elf, but not before Johnny has already decided to creep the Tuskar camp. Which means he doesn't have the immediate expansion, and you know what? Not having an immediate expansion is pretty rough against Night Elf, because you know what happened last game. Happy literally canceled the Town Hall because the expansion was so late that Happy was already in position to just right-click the Town Hall and kill it. You see the impact that being up against random can have on you if you don't immediately militia scout your opponent. Johnny might be playing 1 base here because he seems to be power creeping. Nope, 4 farms, okay. A super late expansion with the priority on level 3. Can't say I like that style, but he's against random, so who can really blame him? Happy is checking the lab, thinking that it is indeed 1 base. But oh no, we're going to see an expansion attempt here, right? Right? Certainly. Certainly he doesn't build 4 farms and a tower, and not tech. Or not expand, rather. Here's the militia. There we go. And 2 wisps coming in for the detonate. Happy choosing not to detonate. I think a lot of Night Elves would have just blindly detonated on that water element, but Happy says, whatever, it's not that. Wouldn't be that impactful anyway. But Happy's taking a lot of damage on his Demon Hunter. And Johnny will be able to creep the expansion, and then he'll be level 3. This is a lot better of a game for Johnny. This expansion is going to come up, and Johnny's going to have opportunity to counterattack immediately. There's a crystal ball. Not too bad. He doesn't have to stop at the shop for dust before he goes to Happy's base, at least. Happy coming back with some hit points. Shop already being built as well. I like that choice for Johnny. He buys nothing, just sells something. And he wants to buy what? Boots and staff? Buys boots and dust, sells the crystal ball. There's the wisps now for the level 2 water elemental. And he comes back in, regenerating mana for another water elemental. Gain tower not being upgraded yet.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Johnny out of lumber for a sec, but the expo finishes. A lot better than last game. A lot better than last game. Footman just being chased around. There's no boots. It's going to take a while for the Demon Hunter, but he'll get at least 2 of the 3 footmen that he was chasing. Johnny heals up the rest of them. Oh.
Players' forces are
efficiency. Doesn't heal this one, but at least it can stick around to scout for a counter expo potentially. And Naga second for Happy. And this time around he's doing a Talon push. I like that. Talon push is so good against human fast expo. Because magic damage from the Talons counters, let's think about it. Towers have heavy armor. Footmen have heavy armor. Water elementals have heavy armor. Defend doesn't work against magic damage. But what do you know? Turns out, Talon's pretty good against just human tier 1 stuff. But the archers might be enough for Happy here. He even has a Hunter's Haul, so he's going Talons with APs. This is a weird all-in. Johnny needs all hands on deck here. Okay, just kind of focusing the Archmage, and it's actually working. DP out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's just gonna kill everything here. 1 AP might be cancelled by the footman, but the second one won't be. Happy just killing everything. Archmage healing up. He's stuck in the back. Yeah, that's 2-0. There's no way. And GG. And 2-0 just like that for Happy with the all-in towards the expansion. Just really using the advantage of being random. Johnny does a suboptimal build order and Happy punishes it by just all-inning. And that's why 3 Farm Expo, we see it so often. Zero going into springtime now, everybody. What if God was one of us? Bum 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 bum. Do something, one sec. Waiting for Johnny. Says he needs 1 minute, which is good because we're setting up that vote thing that you guys like so much at the end of the stream. Just in case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's that. Oops. We spun the wheel by accident. Oh no! And it lands on Amazonia, so good thing we got that spin out of the way now. I think we got that out of the way early. We don't spin Amazonia later, right, guys? And now we're loading in. Okay, what will Happy get? Will he get random, or will he random human 3 games in a row? Will Johnny reverse sweep in human mirror 3 games in a row? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, oh maybe. Springtime. Let's see. This is typically the situation where Happy gets undead. It's just like, oh, well, it's been fun, guys. Johnny actually not that bad against Happy's undead, though, really, is he? He's one of the better human players against Happy's undead, I feel like. All right, but let's see what Happy gets. 3. Coming up, here we go. Happy gets human. It's the beginning of Happy's end. Okay, reverse sweep coming in. Will Happy be able to win it in mirror? Had that single on cassette. Nice. These peasants, by the way, are doing the drum beat to that Kate Bush song, "Running Up the Hill." Oh, they messed it up. When this farm got built, it messed it up. But they were doing if only could. Was I the only one that heard that? Come on, I'm not alone in that, right? You guys heard that, right? Peasants are so musical, guys. Make a deal with God. It still counts? No way, Jose. Alright, Archmage versus... Wow, Archmage. Oh my goodness. Incredible. And Happy... also gonna Footman Scout. If this was a map like Tidehunters, Happy would actually, like I said earlier, have a really big advantage because he'd be able to creep the lab and Johnny would be forced to use the Footman that would pull the lab to scout.
Players' forces are under attack.
Same with something like Last Refuge, but I think against random on Last Refuge, Johnny would still just creep the Merc Camp line. Ring for Johnny and for Happy. Gonna have a bit more experience and a priest. Rings all around, is it? Alright. Based. Level 2 all around as well. Mantle of Intelligence now for Johnny. And Happy, what, he goes towards the shop? What's he creeping? Towards the expansion, just blind countering an expansion. Defend on the way. Cells are in by the circlet. Do you like to slow it down? Of course, they're wicked. I mean, they're not like a band to listen to all the time, but yeah, they make some cool, interesting, unique music. And they did an album with Rick Rubin, so it's not to like. So it's just no expansion, just early defend from Johnny. No, he canceled it. He just gave up the expansion. So he was going to go for one that he saw Happy pressuring like that. And he just didn't. I see, I see, I see. This creep route seems risque, but I guess he's going to get away with it. Push of Greater Mana, quite a good find. Happy.
A player's force
needs one camp to get level 3. Maybe this green? Surprised he didn't creep it. Wants to creep Jack instead, but he's going to be down a level. Oh, actually, this Polar Bear could give him the level 3 he wants, so maybe this will all work out in the end for Happy. Look at that. There it is. Happy seems to be in pretty good shape here. Greater Mana can make a difference, of course. Kind of a wasted water elemental there for Johnny. Can't have too many of those in the early game. Oh, healing canceled on one footman. Pretty much anything here. They're all good. Scroll the Beast, if used soon, is good. By the way, Johnny going tier 3, Happy playing 2 Sanctum. So Happy maybe going to expand, and then Johnny gonna hope the Knights will carry him. circlet again found for another Archmage this time. Mountain King out for Happy. We'll have a long run across the map. And Happy. Ooh, can he cancel the shop? Or Johnny, rather, can he cancel the shop? He will be able to. It's worth committing to, I would say. But I guess he'd lose a lot of footmen if he wants to. He's still going to lose some footmen. Oh my god, is that 3 footmen surrounded? No, Happy doesn't commit to the kills. He's going to get 2 still, though. At the same time, the Mountain King militia creeping a Merc camp. This is an interesting play from Johnny. Very interesting. Buying time for his tech. Well, he knows that Happy cannot expand. Happy still hasn't scouted the tier 3 because he's not going to tier 3 himself yet or expanding. So. Flute is nice. Level 2 is nicer. Seems like Johnny gonna be a little bit slower to level 4, but might get it off this. Happy already found his level 4 Archmage. Level 2 Aura, of course. 1 knight equals 6 breakers. Yeah, that's about right. About right. Depends on how many Stormbolts you throw on that night, though. Johnny again plays hit and run. This is very Fish-esque from Johnny. With the tier 3 tech and with the... Ooh, a little spike there. With the tier 3 tech and the hit and run. Happy now going castle. And he's already got his Paladin out. His first night on the way. He's going to have Inner Fire probably soon. Here we go. Oh, the TP. Is all right. 1 footman pays the price. And Happy. Maybe falling onto the back foot here. Especially with a tier 3 game, you need that lumber, you need those peasants. You need your macro to be clean. Paladin in the 1 night, can he do any creeping? If he wants to go here, he could, technically, but... I could do it. Happy, just chilling. Priest damage with flute? I know, dude. Do they even get like +1 with it? Yeah, I guess they have to, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's more like plus, oh, he's got 2 flutes. It's like actually not even +1. It just rounds up, but it's truly like plus 0.65 or something like that, isn't it? But I guess there's no unit that does low enough damage that it would ever round down and not give you +1 damage at least, right? At 7%. I don't think there's a... Pretty certainly have the lowest damage of any ranged unit, right? Maybe there's a creep that you could steal that would have lower damage on a map with like a Banshee or something. Paladin, you could creep this, I think. Big guy, you know, come on. Have a little more faith in yourself, Paladin. You could do it. Come on, Gavin Rad the Dyer. You can creep that lab. Don't worry about it. Okay, the Archmage has come to creep Jackie. What a bully. $58 for Happy, $48 for Johnny. Happy gets the Pennant of Energy there. Buys an orb too, by the way. Holy Light, Priest heal, but really that good. Oh. Johnny killing more peasants. I was like, why isn't Happy creeping that? It's because Johnny's dropping again. He staffed the Mountain King back on full HP, so it was ready to defend right away. I like that play. Johnny's harass days are probably over. That knight finally dealt with that footman.
A player's forces are under attack.
Red camp now, this paladin. Going to at least get level 2. If he wants to solo creep the paladin, it could get pretty much level 3 off this one camp. Off this green, it would certainly be level 3. Like if he pulls the MKOA right now and creeps this and the green, that's a level 3 paladin right off the hop. This mountain comes in. Oh, big last hit here, potentially. No, paladin gets it. And gets the medallion. Paladin immediately focused. Is there no staff for Johnny? No, apparently not. 2 frag sharp mortar teams in the back. Doing a whole lot of damage. Look at him. Johnny TP's away. No paladin, no Mountain King level 3. No win, potentially. Still ahead in supply and hero levels. Where was the staff when Johnny needed it most? Realizing what's going on. Trying to creep jack the red. Johnny gets a little bit of experience from it, but Happy has to be careful of this positioning because 3 frag sharp mortar teams could kill his whole army. Yeah, 7-8 damage on the statue. True. Yeah, a little bit lower than the priests. But even they would still round up to 1 damage, right? Team's doing good, but Happy's priest micro has been pretty good. But they're really only healing themselves. That's the power of AoE on priests. Archmage is dead. Johnny finds a big win in this fight. Mountain King level 4 for Happy. Happy has to back away. The mortar teams are owning, and the Archmage kill on level 5. Archmage back from the tavern soon, but he needs a little bit more gold. Wait, he needs like 70 more gold? 680 is what he needs, right? Something like that, 640 I think he used. Mountain King. He's staffed out if he needs to be. Happy hasn't skilled his level 5 ability yet. Level 3 water elemental now. Paladin almost level 3 for Happy. 4 versus 43 though. Johnny finds himself in a good position after that hero kill. Mountain King. Where's the staff? Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, Mountain King's dead. Oh no. Knight staffed out. This knight will live for now. Johnny maybe needed to dispel his own staff there to heal the Mountain King. So that this staff was off cooldown to save the Mountain King. One more team falls, the second one being focused. Oh! Archmage, gotta be careful. 50 versus 53, Happy catches up in supply, and the Mountain King is 90 seconds away. Still a game. Still definitely a game on our hands right now. We're definitely watching a video game. These guys are definitely playing a video game. Oh, is a hero about to die? I only saved one of them. Wait, there's not a staff available for either of these heroes. No, Happy finds his way out. 60 seconds for the Mountain King. And we're getting to the point in the game where the gold mines are going to start running out. We'll check them after this fight, but I imagine it's about 3,500 right now. We're getting there, about 5 minutes left in mining, and the Paladin is just dead. And Mountain King and Paladin being dead, Happy finds a way, despite losing the Archmage, to win in Human Mirror, and that means Happy gets the 3-0. As expected, I guess? Maybe not in Human Mirror. I don't think many people would have expected him to win in Human Mirror. But Fish greater than Happy, and JohnnyCage, apparently. And that's that. Only one thing left to do, guys. Look at your chat right now. There's a straw poll in your chat. Oh my god, in the chat right now. Look at the chat. Click on the link. Click on the link. Click on the link. Click on the link and go and vote. Currently, there's 7 maps in the pool. Autumn Leaves, Last Refuge, Northern Isles, Springtime, Secret Valley 2.0, Tide Iris, and Twisted Meadows. You guys can vote for 3 maps you want to see removed from the map pool. And then I'll randomize 3 to be added in. Everybody, so look at the chat right now and click on that. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to vote. That'll be the last thing we do for the day. Wait for the game to end. And then we will vote. Will Amazonia be back in the pool, everybody? Will it be? Will it not be? The will is yours to choose. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. All right, now we're gonna let you guys vote. Here's the poll. Now we just chill out for another 5 minutes and let you guys vote. Yep. Just get to lean back and let the votes roll on in, everybody. Let the votes just roll on in. Hey, Buckcrumbs. Thank you for gifting a sub to Condolenza Rice? Condoleezza Rice? Condoleezza Rice? Is that somebody I know? What is that? Is that a politician or something? Who is that? I don't know. Do-do-do. Thanks for the gift sub. Oh, you guys are voting. You guys are voting in storms today. Look at you guys go. Incredible. Northern Isles. You guys don't like Northern Isles, really? Alright. Fine. Fine, that's just fine. That's just fine by me. Thanks for streaming. God bless. God bless you too, Eternal Life. What's up, Rizman? How you doing, man? What's wrong with Amazonia? Boring, bad map, 2 gold mines, imbalanced. So we'll decide that, not us. What maps we add in? That's true. Springtime. Autumn Leaves north. Dude, you guys are just trying to make the map pool as crazy as possible, aren't you? Oh my god. Don't worry, this can still change. You guys can still do right by the map pool. We have 2 minutes left to vote. This chick's from the Bush presidency? I don't know. I was too young, dude. Ex-Ministry of Defense. Oh, I see. I was too young, man. And I'm Canadian. I'm young and Canadian, alright? Is everyone not sick of TM? We never see TM anyway. Autumn leaves, springtime, Northern Isles. Alright, you guys, whatever you guys want, okay? Whatever you guys want. Who cares? You guys do whatever you want. Alright, we have about 45 seconds left to vote. It's in the chat. Look at the chat. You can find the link for the straw poll, which you can too vote for this, everybody. So far, 47. That's about a 20th of you guys in here. 1 in every 20 people's voted. Make a difference, everybody. Make a difference. Vote. Wish Turnistan would be back. Well as Turtle Rock. Yep. Who else who voted for Twist so we can permaban them? 8 people, but every person gets 3 votes, so you know, you never really know. That could be 2 2/3 people that voted for Twisted Meadows, not 8. Doodaloo. All right, we're getting there. By the time you hear this, the voting is done. But, in present time, there's still a close race between Last Refuge and Northern Isles we have to wait to see. Oh, never mind. It's over. That's it. Last Refuge. Northern Isles stays in. Springtime, Autumn Leaves, and Last Refuge are out. Let me get this, and we'll spin the wheel. Minus ST. Minus AL. And minus LR. If you guys want it, you guys get it. Now the wheel, everybody. Forbidden wheel. 6 maps that could be added in are Shallow Grave, Amazonia. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We're missing a map. 1 sec. What are we missing? Huh? Eversong. What the hell are we missing? Probably was in the pool. What are we missing? Oh, Melting Valley, of course. We're missing Melting Valley. That's right. Melting Valley. How could I forget? How could I forget? Melting Valley. Of course, that one's going to be blue. There we go. Ah, I span the wheel. This isn't counting. This isn't counting. I'm not even looking at what the wheel. I actually span it without you guys looking. This doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I'm not even going to tell you what it landed on. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm even going to tell you what it landed on. You guys are going to see what it landed on. But it doesn't count. Here's the wheel. We're going to spin it 3 times. We're going to add 3 maps in. Here's the first spin. First map added in is Eversong. Second map added in is Melting Valley, all right. You guys ready? You guys ready for the worst pool we've ever had in weekly history? Yeah, give me it. Amazonia, give me it. Oh, no, okay, conceal though. Okay. So the map pool this week is Melting Valley, Concealed Hill, Northern Isles, Eversongs, Secret Valley, Tiders, and Twisted Meadows. That is our map pool. That is the map pool, and that is it for the stream, everybody. GG. Imagine if I just turn the stream off, just GG, and just leave. I should do that one. I should just go GG and just end. Literally don't even go to this screen. Just turn off the stream. All right. If you want to see the schedule for more streams this week, you can go to backtowarcraft.com. That'll bring you here. And look, woo, Zimu Cup starting tonight or tomorrow, 13 hours or 12 hours and 42 minutes. And then King of the Hill for Jim. Casted that now? I thought that was on Baron's channel. Well, guess it's getting casted here. And then Sunday, Zimu Cup again. Whatever this is. German Warcraft 3 Grassroots Team League. This is new. A lot of new stuff. The FFA night is new. Neo grinding it out, baby. New content every day of the week. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. So you guys have a good weekend. Behave yourselves. And watch more Back to Warcraft. And if you want to see how you can support the stream, other than just watching, you can go to backtowarcraft.com/support. That'll bring you here. We have Patreon, patreon.com/backtowarcraft. You can Twitch sub, YouTube memberships like Twitch sub, but on YouTube. Direct donations, crypto donations, merchandise. That's hats, that's hoodies, that's t-shirts, that's coffee mugs. Or our lovely sponsors, ! Holy, if you need energy like I do right now, I'm probably going to drink some before I go to the gym. Or maybe I'm just going to fall right asleep. I'll see if I find the motivation. But Holy may give me that motivation, that energy I need. Huel, you're trying to maybe cut, but still have all the protein, all the nutrients, all the vitamins that you need. Check out Huel. Ooh. ! Huel in the chat, or Holy in the chat, or Opera in the chat if you need a new browser with some cool integrated features for gamers, including Discord. Oh my goodness. Check them out. ! Opera in the chat. If you want to help me out, you can type this in the chat. ! Carson's Music. My band has a single that came out. It's been 4 weeks now? Almost 4 weeks. And we're at pretty much 10K listens. So now the goal is 20K. Can you guys help me out? ! Carson's Music in the chat. Go give us a listen. There'll be a second single out pretty soon. So you guys are really never going to hear the end of this. It's just really never going to end. I'm just always going to be yelling at you guys to go listen to my music. I'm sorry. It's just got to happen. And it has to happen today. Now. ! Carson's Music. That's it. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon. All right? Happy Friday. Peace out.